Come on, get your eye on the prize.
Is it obvious that my eye's, like, jacked up?
Aye, aye, Captain. You might also want to bring up a mosquito bite so people who see don't think you're getting your ass beat at home.
No, I'm going to, but that's going to be at the very end. I think I'm going to, yeah. Hi. So today I'm going to talk about...
Aye.
Shut up! Okay. Start. Okay. Oh, this hurts.
You could go as Two-Face for Halloween.
And if we were actually using that footage, that might be funny. Hi.
Stop being so flirty with the camera. You can wink every once in a while, but a constant one gets a bit creepy.
Ha 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 ha. Hi. It's the beginning of September, and that means that the Halloween party invitations are already rolling in. So that got me thinking that I wanted to talk about Halloween and ethnicity. So last year, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do for Halloween. So I put up a poll on Facebook so I could let friends and family help me decide. Well, my two choices that I had were Lara Croft from Tomb Raider and Psylocke from X-Men. Now, basically, throughout the entire posting, it was very evenly split. And in the end, I had like 8 votes, I think. So, because I think there were like only 16 people who voted on it, and so it was split even. So basically, the tiebreaker had to be me. While this was all going on, I was informed that I should probably consider Psylocke because she's an Asian character, and I'm Asian, versus Lara Croft, who is clearly a white character. Now, the reason why I chose these two characters was because I had a friend who told me that because my hair is usually in a braid, that it makes him think of Tomb Raider and Lara Croft. And so I was like, I could do that. I think I could pull that off then. Although, I love Psylocke. And if you don't know who she is, you can always watch, like, X-Men Apocalypse. She's in there. I think it was a pretty good portrayal. But she's always been my favorite character from X-Men. I think my first exposure was, like, back in the 90s cartoon. And so after I saw her on there, I was just like, my favorite. And so I have a bunch of comic books and stuff like that have her in it. So between the two, I chose Psylocke. And I thought it brought up a really interesting discussion, since Psylocke is one of those characters where, if you know anything about her history, when she starts off as, Betsy Braddock, she is British and white, and she's a supermodel or whatever. And then along the ways, she ends up switching bodies and ends up Asian. So she's actually kind of both. Which is funny because, like, for me, I'm half white, half Asian. So I think that was a pretty good example.
And for the first time, I can see the half white, half Asian.
So yes, so that brings up the whole idea of what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I mean, my opinion, who cares? It's Halloween. The whole point is to be somebody else for a night. And so I honestly don't think it really matters. Although, if you disagree with me, or if you do agree with me, you can mention down in the comments, and we can have a discussion about this. So, I've kind of been thinking about this for this year. And I think what I want to do this year is I think I want to go as Kitana from Mortal Kombat. Although, maybe with the pink hair, maybe I should consider Melina instead. You can also put your opinion down in the comments below if you want to weigh in on this one. So in case you're wondering, today is kind of a less makeup than normal day, or maybe if you want to look at it, maybe it's on one half and not the other half. In case you're wondering about my eye, this side is swollen because I got into a fight yesterday. And it was with a mosquito. Minnesota state bird. And if you get that joke, I love you. But yeah, so a mosquito bit me in the eyelid, and so now yesterday, shortly after it bit me, my eye started to swell. And then today when I woke up, looks like this. And we're filming this at I think 7:30 p.m. and it's still looking like this. Now, throughout the day, there's kind of a little bit of swelling and bruising. It was up here yesterday, and then now it's kind of moved down. There's a little bit of bruising and swelling underneath the eye now. So I'll keep an eye on it, and if it's not cleared up by tomorrow, I'm probably going to go see a doctor about it.
Keep your good eye on it?
I'll keep a good eye on it, yeah. Although, who knows? Maybe this year I should consider going as Two-Face for Halloween. And I don't need anything. Well, it's beginning of September. It won't look like this come Halloween. But, unless the mosquitoes are still out. But if you like the videos, please comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. So, in case you're wondering, hold on. Oh.
That was a cute little cough.
Ooh. My eye hurts. Okay. Stop winking at me.
Stop winking at me.
My eye really hurts. It's affecting my brain.
Damn, that mosquito bit all the way to your brain?
No. Is it obvious on the video that my eye is
Yes.
jacked up?
It looks like you're just constantly flirting with them. Just, hey,
Hey, what's up?
how's it going?
My head hurts. I think we can use that if it looks good. We'll just have to piece it together.
Your eye?
Yeah.